Hello there, Biakamuso desu and welcome back to, well, me doing random stuff. So today I'm supposed to be doing another playthrough of O Voo do Corvo. That will be more or less on the second half of this stream. You know that usually when I do those streams they are basically exclusively in Portuguese, but today I will start the stream with an unboxing and also making a kind of update on my Digimon cards collection, and you will also see me organizing some cards that I brought that are not really special, but they are going into my collection because of the Digimon that I'm now getting to know due to the Digimon Survive game. So basically, to give you a context, I have the box right here. If you saw, this is the unboxing that I will be doing. So it's not really a surprise for me what's inside, because this was something that I ordered. So to give you context, I have already, if you follow me on my social media, on Instagram specifically, I went to Dia Mais Geek, which was an event that occurred organized by Mais Geek. So this is basically a prize that they gave me. So this is more or less sponsored by Mais Geek, if you want to check their social media. And when I went there, they were doing this really interesting concept of a cosplay contest. So it wasn't like the usual cosplay contests that you know of. It was a more fun way of exposing your cosplay. I went as Lara Croft. It was actually the first time I wore the cosplay to an event, any kind of event. And what they had photographers there with Instax cameras, and you had one shot and you decided where you wanted to take the photo, what kind of position, the pose, everything, and then they would check all the photos and decide which one was the better photo, the one that they enjoyed the most, the organization of the event. And I actually won the cosplay contest of Saturday. I can actually show you because I want to thank them for this really interesting idea, because even if I didn't win the contest, I was so happy with the photo that they took of me that I immediately asked, will you at least give me the photo? And they said, oh yes, every cosplayer will have their photo at the end of the day. And I was so happy because I was so pleased with how the photo turned out. So you can see it here. I really like how the photo turned out, really. For me, this was prize enough because I was so happy with the photo, and being able to get it in this kind of physical format, I'm just really satisfied with how it turned out. So let me put it here, and I'm actually... Okay, now it's in place. So I was already happy with the photo. For me, that was prize enough. But the prizes for the winner were the ticket to go to Iberanime. So I already confirmed it with a few people, and I'm most definitely going to do a post about it when it's closer to the event. But ticket for the 2 days of Iberanime. I already know that I'm going to take 2B to one of them, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about the other day. But I will take 2B, and then I'm gonna see what I'm going to take the second day. And the other part of the prize was 30 euros, a kind of discount code of 30 euros to spend in a pop store. So this was the first time I bought something in Pop Store, and I bought exactly the value of 30 euros. The only thing that I had to pay was transportation, because this was delivered at my home, but that's the only expense that I had, because I bought exactly that quantity. So, and now I'm gonna unbox it for you. So I know what's inside, but I will show to you what I decided to have. So let's see if I can open this. So lots of plastic to make sure nothing comes damaged. And here we have one of the things, and this one is already showing, so I will put it here. And all this plastic will go here so I can later throw it out. So, as you can see, I have what is obviously a Funko Pop, and I will open it right after. And here I have one thing that I really wanted to buy. So I won't show you the state of my wallet, because it's really in bad shape. I've had that black wallet for what, 8 years, so it's really old and it's really damaged. And Pop Store really has a lot of wallets, geek themed, with themes of gaming, anime, your pick really. And other geek stuff, like you have Harry Potter. I was actually looking at a wallet that was, had Hedwig. But I chose this one because I think it's a really beautiful wallet. I feel like I selected the Zelda wallet, and I was like, the only Legend of Zelda game that I really played and I didn't finish it was Ocarina of Time, and I really want to play other games, but I still haven't had the opportunity. So let's open this up. Let me see if I don't damage anything. You can see it here. It's officially from Nintendo. And let's check the inside. Lots of places to put cards. It's a really nice wallet. And finally a decent one, because I was really needing one. So this was something pretty to buy, and also something that I needed. Let's take these off because I won't need this. Okay, and later I will put all my stuff here. The back is normal, but I think the colors are really nice and it's really interesting for being Zelda themed. And now let's open this one. Boa tarde, André. Então, como é que isso está? Já partilhei qual é que era o cosplay que eu faria. So, I was actually, when I chose this pop, I was actually kinda in doubt, because I wanted to, there was another one that I really wanted. And I was like, do I buy that one? Do I buy this one? I like both for really different reasons. But I ended up choosing this one. Maybe one of these days when I feel like buying pop, I will buy the other one. I will actually take it out of the box, but you can see here, it's Peacemaker with Igly hugging him. So I have the miracle moment of the series. I really recommend if you like, a good action slash humor series. I really recommend Peacemaker because it was so much fun to watch that. There's your head. Oh, okay. See, Igly is hugging. Igly is hugging Peacemaker. They also had Peacemaker just in boxers, but no, I don't want that one. I want this one. Só faltava meter bombas para ficar com o cabedal do Kenshiro. Exato. Epá, o Kenshiro é muito fixe. So, I don't know, because I have here my Funko shelf and I have no space for Peacemaker. I don't know where Peacemaker is gonna be because I have no space for him, so I don't know. For now, I think I'll put him down here because I will have to organize the shelf again, so I know where to put. So basically this was my prize from Dia Mais Geek, and of course I still have the tickets for Iberanime. But I'm really... Oh, by the way, I was talking that I was trying to decide between this one, the Peacemaker with Igly, and another one, which was Mr. Moon Knight. Because they had the pop for that, not the most known suit of Moon Knight. I was missing the scream at the end. Kenshiro é OP, mas é mesmo. Eu estou agora estou na parte 10. Sim, estou no capítulo 10 de Fist of the North Star. Não faço ideia quantos capítulos é que são no total, na realidade. Eu tenho pena. Eu escolhi a Kisana. Gosto imenso da Kisana em termos de design e gosto imenso da Kisana em termos da personalidade dela e tudo mais, mas eu por acaso gostava de saber mais acerca da Yuria. Já me disseram que no mangá e no anime ela tem mais foco e que é uma espécie de Aerith character, kinda, e por isso eu tinha bastante interesse em saber mais dela, mas aqui eu sinto, para já, ainda estou à espera que talvez me deem mais alguma informação ou que a possa ver um bocadinho mais em ação. Aqui parece-me que ela é muito um plot device, quase como uma representação da motivação do Kenshiro, mais do que uma personagem. Portanto, para já é a minha favorita. São 11 ou 12! Oh, então estou quase a terminar. Então não vale a pena ter muitas esperanças sobre coisas sobre a Yuria. Mas pronto, é a vida. De quem estou a falar? A Yuria. A Yuria, o grande amor da vida do Kenshiro. A noiva, a representação da adoração e da obsessão do Kenshiro. Lá está, eu não te culpo de não te lembrares dela, ela é literalmente um plot device até agora, não é uma personagem especificamente. Por isso compreendo perfeitamente o porquê da pergunta. Okay, so I have to put my wallet somewhere that won't bother me. And now, like I said, I have some Digimon cards and my binder to update. Okay, let's bring the Digimon cards and let's bring my binder. I always like the cover. Já sabes quem é. Eu ainda estou para ver, ela só vai aparecer no fim agora. Ok. So, I have my binder to update and some Digimon cards that I brought Monday. So, I selected a few cards. They are not really new cards or special cards. They are some cards that I got, of course, it's only from Arena. Once again, disclaimer, none of this, although I'm basically doing publicity to Pop Store, Café Mais Geek, Arena Porto, I'm not being sponsored in any way, I'm just doing this of my own free will. But I really like going there because they have Digimon cards for you to pick, so you don't have to buy boosters and nor anything like that, which is really cool because I'm not looking to play the Digimon card game. I just collect the cards because they're neat, and it's good to be able to collect them for my pleasure and being able to pick the ones I want instead of just... by the way, when I reach 100 followers here on Twitch, I'm thinking maybe doing a giveaway, and maybe in that giveaway I will put some of my Digimon cards that came out on the Mastemo card deck. Não sei se viste ou ouviste falar, mas a Sony anda a oferecer um mês de Plus Premium Free a contas random. Eu recebi um mês free na minha conta asiática. Tens uma conta asiática? Essa é a minha pergunta aqui na... Okay, so, and I will also take this opportunity because since the last time I streamed about my collection, I have grown my collection quite a bit. I have a few sheets. What? Tenho uma conta de cada continente porque as stores são diferentes em cada continente. Ah, interessante. Ah, que bem. So, the cards I've got. Here we have Antilamo. I think I always say Antilomo, but it's Antilamo. So I think this is one of the evolutions that come from Lopomo, so I wanted one of those. I already have a Cherubimon also. A Hawkmon card, because I think I have somewhere here Akilamo, which is the next evolution, and I still didn't have a Hawkmon card. This one, I think it's really neat because it's one of those cards that have full art on the card, and it's Razemon Fury mode. I don't actually know a lot about this Digimon, but you know the card is all purple. There's nothing more for me to say. I also got a card of Falcomo. Anyone that's watching me play Digimon Survive, I mean, Falcomo is one of the best Digimon, so yeah, I have a card for him. I've looked at this card more than once and I finally decided to bring it. It's Pilomo. I have no connection with this Digimon, I have never seen it in a game or anime, but you know, it's cute and it's here because it's cute. I also got this card of Tentomo. I think I want to at least have the first, not the first evolution, I don't know if that's the correct name, but you know, the first of the main kids. So having a Tentomo, Gatomo, Patamo, you know, having the first one for everyone. I already have a Gomamo and a Gabumo, which I didn't have before. But now I have, and now I have a Tentomo. Of course, I also got this card because I like the art, and, you know, Digimon Survive. I got it because Kunemo deserves some love. This one I also got because of Digimon Survive. I have no connection. I mean, it's not that I don't find the Digimons that are inspired in dinosaurs. It's not that I don't think that they are interesting, but you know, I mean, they just look like dinosaurs. They're not really interesting, you know. I mean, but I really like the way they did this card because you can see Monochromo. I think that's the name. For these other dinosaur Digimon, and I like the card in general, but Triceramo because that's the ultimate that I got for Agumon. And lastly, the last card that I got is Chromo, which is one of the ultimates that I got. and this one is for Falcomo. What am I missing? No, I already have Diatrimo, so now I have all the evolution lines so far that I have for Falcomo. And now we are going to put all this in place. So Cromo will be near Falcomo. I will have Diatrimo in the middle. Where will I put Rasenmo? I have no idea, but he's going to be somewhere. Hokumo has to go near Biomo, and because I put Aquilamo somewhere over there, so I will have to put him there. Triceramo, I will try to put him near Agomo, but I have like Greymo in a really dark evolution, then I think that's all. I have Greymo in purple version, so Triceramo doesn't fit there. Pode ser que... Epá, isso era mesmo fixe, mas a minha questão é como é que uma pessoa... Tenho de ir ver se recebi. Por outro lado, está a haver PS Plus gratuito este fim de semana, não é? É só o online. Konemo, I don't know where I put him, but he will be next to Tentomo as soon as I decide where I will put the insects. Pilomo, where is it going? I don't know. Somewhere where there is cute Digimon, I guess. And Antilamo, I know where it's going. It's going next to Lopmo. Okay, so let's go. I have some that you haven't seen before. Now I have some X antibody. I put Tokomo here. Why? Because I thought it fit. I have Gatomo X antibody. And of course, let me try to put this a little bit more organized so I can show you Tokomo and the insects. And this purple guy. Eu só reparei porque vi o sinal do Plus na minha conta asiática e vi um youtuber a avisar que várias pessoas estão a receber. É só o Free Weekend para poder... Pois, exatamente, esse aí é só mesmo o Free Weekend para quem quiser experimentar online. So, I have some really beautiful cards. So, this one, I have Magnadramo X Antibody. I really love this card. I think it's really well done. I have the same Angiomo. I made a video specifically for this card, which is Ofanimo with Hikari. I would love to get all the cards with all the kids and their megas. It would be really good. So you can see this really cool Magnadramo. This one is the X antibody, but the card is so cool. It's really cool. Qual é o próximo jogo que vai jogar depois de Fist of the North Star? Já está decidido, portanto, quando eu terminar Fist of the North Star, obviamente vou dar prioridade a terminar Digimon Survive. Eu não gosto muito de ter mais do que um jogo a ser jogado. Isto foi uma exceção porque saiu Digimon Survive. Quis jogar também, não é? Pronto, por uma questão de saiu agora e essas coisas todas. Mas depois de Fist of the North Star, Resident Evil Code Veronica. É isso que eu vou jogar. Eu decidi jogar Fist of the North Star porque estava a fazer Yakuza 1, Resident Evil 1, Yakuza 2, Resident Evil 2. Sempre assim. E eu sei que o Code Veronica é bom ser jogado depois de Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. E então eu queria jogar esse, mas pensei, agora faço o quê? Vou jogar Yakuza 4, Code Veronica, para depois estar a jogar Yakuza 5, Resident Evil 4. Pronto, então joguei Fist of the North Star, que é do mesmo estúdio de Yakuza, e basicamente é isso. A seguir vou continuar com Yakuza 4, Resident Evil 4 e por aí adiante. O que achaste do trailer de ontem do Hogwarts Legacy? Ainda não vi, por acaso. Por acaso é uma coisa, se daqui a pouco, se calhar daqui a pouco, antes de começar a fazer o gameplay, se houver uns quantos trailers que queiras recomendar, até posso vê-los e reagir na hora. Se conseguir também preparar o que está a acontecer aqui na stream, para se ver, mas pronto, poderei fazer isso. Ah, yes. This was a card I got some time ago, but this card is beautiful. I didn't know this Digimon and I think it's awesome. This is Ordinemo and amazing. This card is beautiful, really. I'm in love with this card. And I also got another Mastemo. I got the Mastemon that was the main card from my Digimon deck, and I got this one more recently. So now I have two Mastemon. Nice. Não houve muita coisa indie, pois. Eu vi foi a fazer muita publicidade ao Dead Island 2. As pessoas estavam muito entusiasmadas com Dead Island. A mim, sinceramente, não me diz grande coisa. Okay, I already had this. I don't know if I had this already when I did my last stream. So I now have a Calumon card. As you can see the detail, you have no specifications about him. There's no indication of the level. It's really cool. I also got all the Sistermon so far. I have Sistermon Blank Awakened, Sistermon CL, and Sistermon CL Awakened. So let me scroll over here. And now, god damn it. After all, I had Anti-Lamo, so I will give away this card because I already had Anti-Lamo and I forgot. I don't need two Anti-Lamo. Okay, so, and I actually did a really cool thing. Dead Island também, porque a Disney vai fazer uma stream dedicada aos videojogos e acho que aí vai aparecer mais informações sobre o Spider-Man 2 e o Wolverine, entre outras coisas. Provavelmente, porque são coisas deles, provavelmente vai acontecer. Dead Island 2 gostei. O Lies of P também pareceu ser... Lies of P não é um jogo que parece um bocado com jogabilidade Dark Souls, mas é tipo focado no Pinóquio. Eu acho que vi, mas não, pronto, não o trailer agora, mas já tinha visto páginas a falar sobre esse jogo e fiquei bastante interessada no conceito. I also got... I have now another Eosmon card. I really like it because you also have, you know, the cute baby Digimon. And it's here beside Eosmo. I also got the Terriemo card. This one is really nice. It has this silver lining around it. So, unfortunately, I have already my Anti-Lamo card and I forgot about that, but oh well. I had a Lopmon Dark card and now, thanks to Digimon Survive, I also bought a Wendigomon card to put right next to that Lopmon. And I find it really interesting. It's a shame that they have these black shaded box here, but if you look closely, this Wendigomon is attacking and it's on top of a Nangemon that is on the floor, you see? And that's really interesting. That's a really cool card. It's really well done. So, now where will I put, because I have Cute Mo here and Pillow Mo is cute, so I have Money Nangemo over there, so I think maybe I will put Pillow Mo before Cute Mo. I know, maybe it doesn't have anything to do in the evolution line, but you know, I don't care. I have my own way of making the this aesthetic pleasing for me, and this is the way I want it. Liza P é o Pinóquio com estilo steampunk, com Bloodborne à mistura. Exato, é esse mesmo, ok. Também estou interessado no Callisto Protocol. Callisto Protocol não é um que parece Dead Space com zombies? Eu acho que deve ser esse. Acho que também vai haver uma nova stream do State of Play, provavelmente para falar de VR 2, entre outros jogos. Provavelmente. Yeah, it's still that. Okay. So, Pilomo. Let's put Pilomo here and Cutemo after. Cherubimon. And now let's put Floramon, Toropiamon, and Petaldramon. Okay. Now, from here on out, we will have to organize all the cards. Okay, so I have some insects over here, so I will have to see what I do about that. Okay, so let's take this out. All of this will remain the same. These are all cards I have previously. Unless they make a new art for Lilimo and stuff like that, I don't think I will add anything to these evolutions so far. And take away Lalamo, and now we will put the cards Pancho Lilimo. These Rosemont cards are really beautiful. Now let's go to the next. So let's take away Lotusmon, Lilamon. I would love to get another art of Lilamon because this one is really simple, I mean, and it's really good art, but I would love to have another one. So, here I have a few insects. So, I have Minomo, Wormmo, and Stingmo. And maybe I will put after them Kunemo and Tentomo. And then I continue on to Biomo and Berderamo, and I have two arts of Berderamo that I can show you. The most recent one is this one where Berderamo looks literally like a flame bird. This art is really cool, really. Okay, now let's organize this. Minomo, Wormo. Okay. Kunemo and Tentomo. Of course, I'm really eager and really waiting when I reach the New Game Plus to see, to be able to save Ryo and see what Kunemo will evolve into. And then maybe I will get some insects here. Okay, let's now take away. Getting kind of stuck. Now we have here Garudamo. I also got more than one art of Garudamo, and I got this really cool card of Phoenixmo. See? This one is so cool. I love these kinds of cards. There's no explanation. I don't even know what these cards do exactly, because most cards have, you know, because this is supposed to be used in the game, they have a description like, when digivolving, one of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. And they have some kind of description. I don't know what these cards do in a game context, because the only description they have is the level. Well, they have play cost and digivolve cost, and I guess they have a DP here in the corner of 12,000, but you know, but I don't complain. It's a really beautiful card. That's all that I want. Oh, and here it is. Now I have a Diatrimo card, and let's put next to Diatrimo, we will put Falcomo before, Diatrimo and Graumo after, and then after that we will put Hawkmo, and Aquilamo is already here. And I don't think I had shown you this card yet, but I got this really cool card. I just think it's really neat, because it's Zukiaomo, and this card is beautiful. Beautiful. Now Silphimo and take away Sirenmo. One of the things, I really like Sirenmon's card. Once again, I have no connection to this Digimon and I know nothing about it, but you can see other Digimon around it. And I would really love to see cards for this Digimon, because I think, except, well, I don't know, except for the boy that's in here in the corner, and it seems like, you know, just a kid, I would love to get the cards for the other Digimon that you can see in this art. But I guess that's not a thing yet. Okay. So let's put the cards neatly. We have Biomo and two Birdramon right next to each other. And then we have also two Garudamon and Phoenixmo. And now we will put Falcomo and his evolution line with Diatrimo and Chromo. And now we have here the rest of the birds. I don't know if I had already shown you. You have these Digimon. Once again, I think the art is really cool, because they don't just put the Digimon itself. It's something that I don't like about the old art, you know. They just put the Digimon alone in a really vague background. And these ones are really detailed, and I really love that about this. So this is Bakomon. And we have here Frimo. Frimo is like this flower cat. I mean, there's nothing to go wrong. It's a flower and a cat. It's cute. Razielmon. Salamo, and I actually got another card of Salamo. So this Salamo is actually next to Black Gatomo. And I know they may not be related, but I put Salamo next to Labramon because I got a card for Labramon, once again, because of Digimon Survive. I could have two different cards with different arts of Labramon, but I don't really like the other card because I think the art doesn't suit her. It's not to my liking. And of course, I actually got also a Dobermo, which is the evolution next to Labramon. I have already found an art with Cerberusmo, but I don't like the art, and I would really, because I like the Digimon, but I don't like the art that they have available. So for now, her evolution line stops at at Dobermo. So, Rokumo, Akilamo, and Zukiamo. Ah, yes, these are some you haven't seen yet. So I had the opportunity of getting Puyoyomo. It's really cool. It's really cute. I saw it and I was like, this is so cute. And I also brought a Tesla Jellymo. I know that it's not specifically Tesla Jellymo, but I think it's just Jellymo. Has had some has been getting some attention from the anime that's currently airing, which is Ghost Game. And I think her design is really well done, but I really like this card. I found another art, but it was a pre-release card, so whenever you see a pre-release card, I don't have that many. The Magna Dramo X antibody that I showed you was a pre-release card, but it wasn't that expensive. But generally, cards that say pre-release are actually more expensive than normal ones. I also got, of course, a Shelmon card, and I really like this art because you have Shelmo just resting on the beach and Gomamo is laying beside her. It's really cute. And the rest it's stuff that you know. I have Kudamo, Junomo, which you saw when I opened my Mastemon deck. Now I also got a baby card before Renamo, which is Viximo. Yes, this one is also cute. And let's organize what we have so far. I don't know if I had showed you, no, but I think I have had this card for some time now, which is Tinkermo. You know, a Digimon that I got to know in Digimon Survival and I really want a card of? Mermaimon. But I never saw a Mermaimon card. So here we have our Labramo with Dobermo right next to her. Okay, and let's go here. I don't know if you had seen all of these, but now I have also a Renamon card, which is really nice. I have more than one art for Kyubimo, and my favorite is actually the most recent one that I got. I really like this card. Kyubimo. And of course, I really like Staomo, and I'm just waiting to see a Sakuyamo card. Once again, my favorite is the most recent one. Hi there, Debate! Thank you so much for the lurk. How are you? I don't know how I got here, but I have a lot of Strabimo art. This one is my favorite so far. I mean, the others are also really cool, but this one, because you can see here the evolution, this one is amazing. And let's take out Anubismo and place everything. I still don't know where I will put Hazenmon. Actually, I wonder if I would put Hazenmon next to Junomo. I know that they don't have anything to do, but aesthetically it would work. Let me see. Because the only other place that I would put Hazenmon would be next to Azulongmo, I think. And I don't really like it as much. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. So I will put it here, next to Junomo. Yes. Let's keep going. And now the only one that needs to know his place is Triceramo, which is gonna prove to be a problem. I don't think I had this card, Loemo. I have a few cards that seem to have some kind of Egyptian inspiration, so I thought this one was also really neat for that. This is the part of my binder that is ghost themed, you know, spooky themed. Let's put Cubimo. Put everything here, right? Yes. Cubimo, Taomo, and another Taomo. Now Strabimo. And by now I have 4 different Wizardmo arts, which is actually interesting. So I have this normal looking Wizardmo, which I think was the Wizardmo that came in my Mastermon deck, I'm not really sure. And then I have this one. This one is, I like the overall, you know, they had all these background. Then this one is a kind of different art, but I like the different Digimon that they put in here. And then I think this was the most recent one. You can see Wizardmo in a different background, studying, reading books. And here we have Demi Devimon and Devimon and Neo Devimon. This was one of the recent ones that I was able to get. And let's put everything in order. And now I also have an ice Digimon and a marine Digimon. And I think this design is a little bit different than the design you see in Digimon Survive, because I think it's overall darker in Digimon Survive. This one is a more brightly colored version. Ah yes, I also acquired recently this Dragomo, which if you looks you know, like Lovecraft inspired. And of course we have Miotismo and a tech card of Night Raid and Mephistomo. I think I also bought this one recently. Mephistomo looks really cool. And this one I really like. The design is just awesome. It's a Diaboromo card. I think it's really well done. This one I also got it because I have no connection with this Digimon, but I think the card overall is really awesome, is really well made. So I thought, just why not? I have dark themed cards, so it's one more. Nidhogmo. And of course I have Andromo card to be next to my High Andromo. I got an Andromo. I have an Andromo also in the game that I still don't know what will evolve to. Okay, let's put our Wizardmo cards. This High Andromo I already had. This one I acquired recently. I really like the card because, you know, you have Pile Volcamo. I have no connection with this Digimon, but you know, you can see, I don't know if that's the name, but I will call it like that, this kind of silver Etemo, which is here in front of him being attacked, and the card is really cool. It's really well done. I also got this Shoutmo because it looks really cute. I also bought Deltamo. It's not a Digimon that I'm really connected with, but I just think the card is really cool and the art is really well done. So I had to have it. Here we have Gazimon, we already had that. We also have a Devidramo, which once again, the art is really cool. And the Strike Dramo, which also caught my attention because of the art and the design. And of course our Agumon with a little flower face. So Dragomon, Miotismo with its Night Raid, Mephistomo, and we are now approaching the time where we will have to put somewhere Triceramo. Now I am struggling because, as you can see, I have these, both these Greymon are purple themed, so they are like the dark version of Greymon, and Triceramo doesn't have anything to do with it. So I don't know if I will put it some other place. Maybe next to Eldradimo, because I think it's more themed that way. Because Triceramo has nothing to do with the kind of evolution line that I have for Greymon right now. I will have to put it away from it. Yeah. I got another art for Flamemo or for Flame Sora. I got another art for it. And in the next page I have another art for Demi Meramo. You see this really cute art of Demi Meramo. I think it's really well done. And I got another art for Skull Meramo, which I had this really epic design. I had the all purple flames and this one with the orange flames. Now I also have more than one art for Leomon. So I had this one which is really cool because he's holding Patamo. And now I have this one which is also really nice because he's fighting Greymon. This one's really cool. And now I also have a Pangiamon, which is this kind of ice version of Leomon. And now I have also this Leomon X antibody, which is really cool. I think the X antibody variations are really cool, are really well done. I also have Bancho Leomon, but I think I had that before. Bancho Mamemon. I have a few Banchos actually. And now I have a card for Gomamon, He's building a sandcastle. And Zudomo. And I also have, I think I had before a Gabumo, but here he is. And I have now a few Garurumo. So I had the normal one, which I had already showed you. And here you can see what Garurumon looks with the X antibody. So he looks more like a wolf. He looks more wild. And I also have a Were Garurumon with the X antibody, and the card is actually really cool. And I have more than one Were Garurumon. I have Tapirmon, Baluchimon, okay, and let's put this all here. Nice. And let's go over here where we have a few more. Eldradimon, I ended up bringing the card because it's really beautifully done. I can only remember when they focused on this Digimon, because in the reboot anime, you know, you have this really stupid episode where Eldradimon is trying to go up a mountain, I don't know, and there's a Digimon there, I don't even remember which Digimon was, who's looking at that and saying everyone to give up, but that's an episode focused on Takeru, and Takeru says, no, we're gonna help Eldradimon, and you know, the end of the episode is basically the Digimon that was telling all of them to give up, just saying, oh yeah, I've been so inspired by your stubbornness that I will help you, and he basically teleports Eldradimon to the top of the mountain, and I was like, dude, if you were able to do that, why didn't you do that from the beginning? I know that it's to give like a moral of the story kind of thing, but really, it was just so stupid. But bottom line is, this art is really cool, and I really like Eldradimon in this art. And we also have Gizamon, Vimon, Betamon, Tigadramon, and Imperial Dramon, and I still don't know where I'm gonna put Triceramon. So let's put it here. All my Weres Garurumon. And we are now going to another here. Oh, this one is, whoops, I put it upside down. Yes. Now it's okay. So, Vimo, Petamo. Giga Dramon, Imperial Dramon, which is a really nice card. It's really beautiful. And I will put Triceramon at the end because I don't know where to put it. Maybe if I get another more bright colored card of Greymon, but I really like this art of Agumon, honestly. So yeah, we have a really nice collection here. I really like, I know this takes a lot of my time just organizing the binder whenever I feel like, oh, this card fits just right in the middle. But I really like how it turns out because, you know, I know always where everything is and I think it's aesthetically pleasing. I just like something that pleases my eyes. I really like how everything's... I don't know if I showed you this Varo Durumo. It's also really awesome card. I'm trying to get this evolution in Survive. As soon as I have slabs to evolve my Digimon to Megas. Yes, and I would love to get more Lady Devimon themed cards, but the only Lady Devimon I was able to get was the card that came in my Mastermon deck. So for now that's it. And there it is. We have already organized the binder and we are going now, yes, we are on a really good timing to go now to our Voo do Corvo playthrough. May music always be your life force. Adeus!